Hey everyone, it's me, Hope, and today we are going to be doing a makeup tutorial. Sorry if this video is kind of crooked, I hope this is right. Today we're going to be doing a makeup tutorial. It's going to be like a Barbie type look, but it's going to be kind of like pastel type theme, so if you're interested, keep on watching. And I thought I'd try a different angle on my phone, so that's why I'm on this angle. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hey everyone, so for this look, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my hydrating primer, and there's the hydrating primer. It is by Tarte. It's the Quench, I believe. I'll leave all the products that I used in this video in the description with my socials, so please look down below. Mean a lot to me as well from now on. Now, anyway, so what I'm going to do is I take the primer and I apply it all over my face. I apply it all over my face, and then I will use the e.l.f. makeup foundation brush, which you will see in a minute. We're having a little malfunction there. Alright. Anyway, there's the e.l.f. Foundation brush. I don't use it for foundation. I just use it for applying primer. So I'm just using that to blend in the primer. And then later on in the video, you'll see I use my hands because my face was really wet because I used a little bit too much primer. So I use my hands to make sure that everything is well absorbed and stuff. And don't worry, my hands are clean. So yeah. So then after I apply the primer, I'm going to go in with the Believe Beauty foundation in the shade Porcelain that I used, and I'm trying to focus it on camera so you can see, but my phone is awful. So anyway, I shake it up and I'm going to apply medium pumps of somewhat, I don't know, medium, small, whatever you want to call them, pumps of foundation all over my face. I like to use a lot of foundation because it's just me, and I like to make sure my full face is covered, and I know foundation, it goes a long way, but still, I like to just do this, and yeah. Anyway, I'm just blending in the foundation all over my face, making sure I get every nook and cranny. So yeah, just blending the foundation into my skin. Alright guys, now that the foundation is now on, I'm going to be taking my concealer, which is by Believe Beauty in the shade Fair, which is one of my favorite concealers ever. Anyway, what we're going to do is I take the concealer and I put some underneath my eyes, and then I will put some on my chin as well as my nose and the crevices of my nose, as you can see, whatever you want to call them. And then I also put the concealer on top of my forehead, where like mostly just cover up any pimples, acne, blemishes, redness, anything that the foundation didn't cover up. I will apply the concealer on top just to make sure it's covered up as much as possible. And then I will take my beauty blender and I will blend the heck out of the concealer into my skin. now that the concealer, well, the foundation concealer is on, I'm going to apply loose setting powder, and I'm tapping the loose setting powder onto the lid. And if you hear rain in the background, I'm sorry, it just literally started pouring rain, so I apologize for that. Anyways, back to the video. I will take a big fluffy brush and tap some of the powder, and then I will just powder my face with it. And yeah, I literally just take the powder and just powder my whole entire face with the powder, just so that my face is all set. Alright, then the next step that I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, I'm going to do blush. So the blush I am using is by Bang Beauty in the shade Smoked Peach. I'm going to take that same exact same fluffy brush, and we're going to get some of the powder, the blush onto there. I tap off any excess, I can't tell, guys, and I'm just going to put the blush on the apples of my cheek, and then I kind of blend it in, so it kind of like blends in, I guess. I'm not sure what the term is, but I just blend in the blush on both sides of my face, so we get that like Barbie type pink look, I guess you could say, like Barbie blush pink look. Plus, I didn't want to put too much blush on because I did not want to look like a clown. So yeah, that's what I am doing right here. Now we are going to start on the eyes. So what I do is I take the Wet n Cherry eye primer, and I apply a layer of the primer onto my lids. I try not to put too much because I actually blended in the foundation on my eyelids and the concealer, so I just put a little bit of face primer on my eyes, my eyelids, and then I use the beauty blender and I blend the primer into my eyes. Alright, so for the pink eyeshadow look that I'm gonna do, I am using the Morphe and Jeffree Starr eyeshadow palette, Artistry palette, and I used the shade, the first shade that I used was that really light pale shade there, as you can see. I tap the excess off and then I just blend in that color into my crease. Alright. And this, the left side of the eye that I'm doing now is the pink side. with the yellow and then the blue with the green. Then after I apply that, I'm going to use this like shiny, like it's like a matte, like you use your finger, you have to use your finger to apply the color, but I tried my brush to blend it in. It works okay, but not the wellest. But anyway, we are going to we're going to dip in, it's called, I think, Pink Fleet. And I use that, and first I use the brush to blend in the pink as much, you know, as you can see. But then later in the video, I just use my finger to apply the pink eyeshadow. So that is what I'm doing here. For the right side of my eye, we are doing the blue eyeshadows. To reflect that, I'm using Avon small eye palette. I don't know what it's called because it doesn't say a name or there's no shade names for it. So first, I try to use the same brush, which is doing, but it's going to leave the pink eyeshadow on that side. So I started and I used a different brush. A little bit, and then I take the like aqua teal shade and kind of the excess, and then I pretty much just blend and pack in my lid and my eye and blend. So that's what I'm doing here. green eyeshadow, and I take that middle, really bright green, lime green, and I apply it under my eyelid. Also, in the description, when I label like what I used, I will put like the color name and all that stuff in the description. Also, with the links to where you can get them. So yeah, I'm just taking a flat type brush from Jeffree and Morphe with that lime green shade, and I'm just blending it under my eyelid and a little bit under my eye. So that's really there. Alrighty, now on the pink side, I'm doing yellow. I was going to do purple, but I do not have purple. So, what I did instead is I'm taking the ColourPop, it's the ColourPop, honey, eyeshadow palette, yellow eyeshadow palettes, and the shade that I used was in the shade Dandy. And I just took that shade with the same angled brush that I used for the green and just applied that underneath my waterline and my through my eye and tried my best to blend it in as best as I could. So after I apply the eyeshadow, I'm going to take my highlighter. So this is one of my favorite highlighters. It is by Katherine Natural Cosmetics, cruelty-free, paraben-free, gluten-free. And I take a Jeffree Starr brush and multi-brush to use the highlighter. The shade that I used is in the shade Siena's highlight. And basically, here is just applying highlight on my cheekbones. I almost forgot that I also applied the highlight on my nose, the tip of my nose, and I put some, I believe, on like my Cupid's bow. So, almost forgot to mention that. Alrighty, then I'm going to be taking my eyeliner pen, liquid eyeliner pen. I love this thing. I got it from Ipsy, not sponsored, but I got it from there. And I'm just going to line my lids today. I actually did a pretty crappy job of lining my lids, so I apologize for that. Now, I don't know how to pronounce the name of the highlighter that the liquid eyeliner pen that I did, that I used. So I will write that in the description below, or I'll like put a picture in the video, which I will probably do, but no, actually, I'll just put it in the description. But I'm using the pen, and I'm just lining my lids with the liquid eyeliner pen. I did pretty okay with the pink. I did kind of horrible on the blue. My hands were really shaky today. My anxiety was really bad today, so that's why. But I wanted to get a video out to you guys, so yeah, that's what I'm doing there. Just lining my lids with the liquid eyeliner. Alrighty, next we are going to be using the, I believe, let me look here. It is the Colormates eyeliner pencil in black brown, and I'm using that to go under my waterline. The pot also got in my skin, as like under my eye a little bit on the skin, but it's okay. But yeah, I'm just taking that and I'm just lining my lids with the eye pencil. Next, I'm going in with, I don't really have a favorite mascara. I just like this one because it's easy to take off, but it's just, I believe LA Colors, just like original, like, basic mascara, and I'm just using that and applying mascara on the tops of my lashes and also the bottoms of my lashes. I love to add mascara on the bottom lashes. So yeah, that's what I'm doing on the other side. And on the blue side, I actually got a little bit of mascara on my eyelids, so I had to clean it up with my finger, which you'll see in a minute. So yeah, I'm just applying mascara on both tops and bottom. Then the last step for my makeup tutorial, I am going to be using the Milani liquid lipstick in the shade number 11 Fruit Punch, and I'm just applying that on my lips. If you enjoyed today's video, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my page if you're new, hit the bell notification so you get reminded to all of my YouTube videos. Sorry for the background, I tried to clean it as much as I could. Once you do that, you'll get notified to all my stuff, my upcoming videos. If you would like to see any tutorials, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think about the look. I tried my best, and I try to go as fast so this video isn't long, but it's still long. So anyways, yeah, I will leave also all of the products that I used in all my social medias in the description below, so please go ahead and check that out as well. I hope you all have a good day. Please be safe and love one another, because love is the most important thing in life, in my opinion. Bye. Bye-bye.